most of the world, outside the West, human rights do not exist. For animals, it is far worse. Animals are frequently abused, tortured and murdered simply for entertainment, and there are no laws to stop it. This is not true in the West, where animals have rights and animal abuse is extremely rare. But in most of the world, animals are mistreated frequently. But for animals to have rights, these people must first learn to appreciate human rights. And to achieve that, they must be forced to suffer the consequences of human rights violations, until they finally learn. White people in the West, however, evolved differently. They evolved in a harsh climate where they had to work with other people and animals to survive. This is why human rights and animal rights are exclusive to white, Western civilization. White people learned to value rights through suffering, and so must everyone else. Until they finally get it right, animals grown for food have become a necessary part of human evolution. For mankind to grow an advanced brain, it needs advanced nutrients that it can only get from animals. Most of the animal kingdom eats other animals. All of the animal kingdom eats other life, except for the most basic plant life. Even modern plants eat the remains of other plants in the form of dirt. All evolved life survives off the building blocks of other life. The more advanced life is, the more advanced nutrients it needs. But once life evolves to a certain point, it has the capacity to grow animal meat without sacrificing animals. We can do this today to a limited degree, but no one is interested because it costs too much money to invest in a new meat factory. It's far easier to grow and sacrifice animals the old-fashioned way. Animal sacrifice is done in a humane way in the West, where animals are usually slaughtered while unconscious. However, outside the West, animals are forced to suffer to the extreme. Such is the case of Islam and halal, where animals need to be conscious when they die from a slit throat. As Muslims invade the West, they are forcing Western meat factories to butcher animals in the barbaric halal way. When you buy halal meat, you are paying for a Muslim tax to get a halal certificate. That money is used to fund the invasion of the West in the global Islamic war, jihad, in their pursuit of dominating the world. It's important to understand the difference between Western animal rights and non-Western animal rights when it comes to animals grown for food. Vegans would deliberately confuse the two, in order to attack Western meat consumption. Veganism is a cult that doesn't eat animals and they need to take dietary supplements made from animals in order to survive.